Many men have stood face to face with the big red monster, but win or lose, very few have come out of that interaction unscathed.
Kane's twisted desire to torture his opponents both physically and mentally makes him an intimidating threat to any superstar. That has to play a major factor in things here tonight.
And across the ring from him is an icon, John Cena. For everyone in the WWE Universe, Cena is a symbol of how far you can go with hard work and fair play. He's a self-made legend.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Michinoku driver! And Cena now is dominating.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
He's turning the tables.
Kane managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined focus. Oh, man.
He's back into the ring.
A show of confidence from John Cena. The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here.
Hurricanrana.
You gotta be kidding me. How does someone that big move like that?
Shoulder tackle.
That might be it. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
What is it that makes Cena such a unique success story inside the ring? How does he always seem to find the advantage?
What sets Cena apart is his ability to shift gears in the middle of a match. Once he shifts into that next gear, and believe me, he will. We all know when he does. There might not be any stopping him.
Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Down with force.
Oh, Kane counters. Getting him into the corner.
Crushing impact in the corner. And the big red machine taking it to another gear. Side slam.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
And he kicks out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Boom. Big boot. And look at Kane now, perching himself up top.
To the sky.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it.
Into it. Nice takedown.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Up high. And
oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
what is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
What's he looking to do here?
STF applied.
Oh, just tap out. Just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match would
John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure four.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Cody retaliates.
Big forearm.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent, vertebraker.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby. Incredible power slam.
He's got the answer for that one.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh, ouch!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to... How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Elbow drop. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
And here we go now. Elbow to the heart. Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
A club with the right forearm. Springboard off.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He'll take things into the ring.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, God.
Ducking out of trouble. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this isn't gonna win the fight.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter. Spear by Reigns.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Force forcing their way out of the ambulance. The American Nightmare.
Crossroads. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Oof.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Great counter.
The American Nightmare with the Alabama Slam. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
He foiled that attempt.
Big punch finds its mark.
Face first off the knee.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, and a reverse DDT. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Well executed suplex.
Ooh, stiff punch. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
And a bionic elbow. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. Side Russian leg sweep.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end. Rose looking to end this. There's Crossroads. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Slam down.
You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance.
A pedigree. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the...
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the Crossroads. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer.
Uh-oh. Shifts gears and answers with a crossbody.
No.
Look out below!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh! How much more can the big dog withstand?
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
pushing with every fiber of the... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Wow, that was a stiff shot with the shovel.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long...
Oh, man.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
You kidding me? Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Able to get... Reigns hits it! Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors. Look out!
Oh! What an elbow drop.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Down with the Bulldog.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Big forearm. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Are you kidding me? Going way up high. He's positioning himself, closing in.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, treating the torso to yet another attack. Look at the struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And what's he looking for here?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh!
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Reigns hits it! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Up high.
Diving elbow drop.
Here comes Reigns! Boom!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
And this one might be headed ringside.
The tribal...
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh. Look at the struggle. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
being carried around with ease.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is...
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Boom, what a kick.
Oh, running elbow drop on target. You never see that coming.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's being picked apart. Nice suplex.
What a reversal by Reigns. Held in a perilous position.
Oh, put down face first.
Running knee.
Rose gets out of dodge.
Moonsault. Now he's been put on the defensive.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
No!
Super
Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Torturous knee. Oof.
Gets him with the counter. Whip back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel. Expected that one.
Cody hooking him up.
There's the final cut. Able to give him the slip. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Oh, using the knee.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Incoming!
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. Uh-oh. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Heaved aside. Jeez. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Reigns averts the attack.
And Reigns got turned around there. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Oh!
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Cody clearly... Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Oh, gonna tap out here.
The guillotine locked in. This is all... No,
that was an incredible counter.
Getting air with that forearm.
What a spear by Reigns! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Outside.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Getting carried. Oh my goodness, no!
Get some.
I can't look.
All the way to the outside.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
And a series of vicious stomps.
An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
What's he hoping to find down there?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Ooh!
Rhodes turns it around. He returns to the ring.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry
And driven down with a flapjack.
And it's a tough spot now for Rhodes.
Yeah, every step forward for Cody Rhodes is being met with resistance.
Clothesline in the corner. He's taking this to the floor now. Setting up for something here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Curtain call.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Superman punch. Good night. Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through.
Roman Reigns measuring his man.
Spear! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Re-entering the ring now. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Cody.
For the crossroads.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Boom. Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door, there's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets set back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Over and over.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
A pedigree. I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Put it in position now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Face first into the chair.
Oh! Ooh, we are witnessing a malicious string of attacks. There by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No!
And slamming him down into a powerbomb. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom!
This is not looking good at all, guys. We don't see bodies get dissected like this. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Face first off the knee. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam.
tough position to be caught in here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Herman!
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
He got whipped into that corner.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Back into the ring.
Haymaker connects. Big punch to the body.
Right to the gut.
Oh, launch to the outside. This won't be good for their opponent.
Knew what was coming from Taker. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh!
Kick lands. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Now John asserting control.
Cena doing whatever it takes to overwhelm Taker.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Getting those doors open.
Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. He's heading back to the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
Turning the tables there. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh. And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Taker put that speed and power to... Trying to force the first... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Uh-oh. No!
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Great reversal.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
He's taking this to the floor now. Driven into the barricade.
Military press. Ooh.
Nice breaker.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ow! Measured up and
Boom! Drop.
Cena taking his best shot, trying to bury the dead man.
And he slides him back to the mat. Taking this to the floor. Tossed back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
lights out. DDT connects.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Cena's got Taker right where he wants him. Cena.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Running power slam.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Last ride.
A thunderous attack by The Undertaker. Might be time to carve Cena's headstone.
Oh, what a leg drop. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Ah, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Leg drop.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
The Undertaker is making a statement. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Oh!
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
DDT!
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, man.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Can't quite get him there. Uh-oh.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Planning on what to do next. With the counter.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, fought back with an elbow. Right.
Here's Cena. Driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. The two icons of WWE are putting on a show right now.
Cena and The Undertaker are showing why they are in a league, doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Ouch.
Oh, my God.
Compromised position here.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly. Boom. Ooh, man.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Whoop. How about a punch?
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job. Cena telegraphed that.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Out of the way in time. Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Yeah, Undertaker seems dead set on intimidating Cena now.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Nice running crossbody.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. He's able to fend off the attack. DDT by The Undertaker.
Cena with a reversal. Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Powerless position to be in right now. He takes control.
I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
Oh, ouch.
trying to force the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, The Underdog.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Quick thinking pays off.
Lariat.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
you want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Oh!
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Reigns cuts him off. Bad predicament right here. Shifts it back onto him.
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't...
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. While with a bridging out.
Incredible. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh! The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair. A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good. He eludes the contact. And a clothesline.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Reigns hits it!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Big forearm.
Knee smashing the face. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Great strength being shown here. Had an answer for the big dog. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ooh. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Punch. Caught in a bad position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Thunderous power slam.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he? Don't do it! Whoa! What a landing!
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's looking shaky at best now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's got something coming.
Hurled away. God.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Goes tumbling to the outside. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Great counter.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
What a spear by Reigns.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Listen to this place.
One wicked attack after another. And you can see
The Kimura lock submission.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Spear by Reigns.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The big dog is unleashed.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Reigns plans in motion.
Taking flight.
Oh, misses the mark.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, right across the throat.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Ooh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And that toss got some hang time.
Gosh, what a match.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Ooh. And the damage is just going to keep. Reigns hits it. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Dodges out of the way. Ooh.
Planning on what to do next.
All the way down.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Big counter from Reigns.
Desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Held in a perilous position.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Bam!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
This one.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. He's back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, man, you felt that. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Whoa, not quite yet. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one...
What a spear by Reigns!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
He had it scouted.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He could be turning his fortunes around. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in. Well, this isn't going to win the fall.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Getting carried around.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance. Suplex.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well. Crafty way to get out of harm.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Every successive move. There by Reigns. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, what impact.
Oh, that could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Now trampling the opposition.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
And the electricity of
saving us from having to sit through that.
and all the way down with a sit-out crucifix powerbomb. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Look out. This is getting out of hand.
Into a powerbomb. And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Wicked clothesline.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Being carried around with ease.
Power bombs into the back of the ambulance.
And now he's on the downside.
He's got to reevaluate his approach.
Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Ooh, forearm club.
Oh, did you hear that?
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Are you kidding me? Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some
Lift off.
Oh my, apron senton.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Vicious right forearm. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. We've witnessed incredible brutality in this type of match. Corey, what could be a key factor in this one?
This is a form of battle where if you have a shot, you better take it because you might not get another chance.
There are no limits. There are no boundaries. Every resource is at your disposal. Every dream of destroying your opponent can become a reality.
What a clothesline!
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Gut-wrench suplex. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
He steps foot in the ring again. Oh, look at this, arm wrench.
Beautiful back kick.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And only gets a 1 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Powerless position to be in right now. Launched face first.
Going up top.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. The Viper in bad shape here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Right to the face.
My God.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. What a punch.
Off the rope.
Good God. Picked out of midair into a power slam.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
Now the Viper needs to rally quick.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Perched up top.
What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Ooh. Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton's being kept in check.
Oh!
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Not out here.
You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, huge crossbody for the counter.
Not out here. Oh, my goodness. Things taking a dangerous turn here. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. From the top.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
Able to reverse. Spine buster.
Nighty-night. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Big boot.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Driven down face first.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Bang! Take a seat at the table. Looks like he has something planned with his table.
That can't be. No, no!
Where's Joey Styles when you need him? God.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Ooh. Bad predicament right here.
My goodness! That's it. This has got to end. They just went through a flaming table. Where is the limit?
Well, it looks like the limit does not exist. All lines have been blurred out of existence. Rapid fire right hands.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer? Better call the paramedics right now. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Cover. Is it enough? Quick shoulder up.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move. Way to break the curse. The Viper shows his instinct.
Orton never saw that coming.
He'll take things into the ring. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He deflects it right back.
The Viper show.
Uh-oh.
Turned that one around.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
He's able to sidestep there.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Oh, kick right to the back. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. And these competitors are really late.
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton.
3.
to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Uh-oh, connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
And he tosses him back in now.
An agile escape. By Randy Orton.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man.
He skirts around it.
Shoulder tackle.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. That could end the Viper's night.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening. Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body.
Oh, and that was a short-lived comeback attempt. Shoulder tackle.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Clothesline.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Taking it outside the ring now. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Shoulder tackle. And now, guys, this is a very concerning development. Referee needs to examine the situation.
Now, this is the result of constant attacks to the torso area. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Ruthless striking.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Sharp punch.
He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain...
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. Looks like a match ender.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
One more time, throwing the heavy artillery.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Are you kidding me? And listen to this place.
Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Not out here.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me. From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
He's been quickly taking control here.
We are looking at an unyielding attack from him.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Oh, man. Back elbow blows that one up.
And now unloading rights on his opponent. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Orton with great ring awareness. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Oh, my God. Directing their attack on the neck. With the lariat.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash.
Double axe handle. Carefully measured knee drop.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Randy with a counter.
Shoulder tackle.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Double axe handle. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
How much more can they endure?
Oh! These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test. Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Perched up top.
Crash landing. Shoulder tackle.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Fought off with an elbow. What are they thinking now? Oh, my. DDT on the announce desk.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger.
Not out here.
Oh, man.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Ooh. He knew that was coming.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Ooh, he caught him right in the face.
Took him out at the knee. Shoulder tackle.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them. Uranagi.
He climbs into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Back in the ring now. Big clothesline.
Climb, go for it, climb.
Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder.
Oh, no!
You're insane, you're insane!
Just a total miscalculation on that. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
He switches it back around. Oh, kick connects. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
He'll head to the ring. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Orton's being kept in check.
Getting the ladder set up for something.
I'd say that corner just became a major hazard, Cole.
Orton's so evasive.
Boom! Able to elude it. Counters the Viper's attack.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Looking for a high-risk move. Counter. And here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
He gets the kick out after the one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
And now he's taken control.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Check.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free from behind. Chop block.
Devastating attack from the Viper. That's gotta be it.
2. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
He gets back into the ring.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Coming back in the ring. And finds a counter.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He's going for it all.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moment. Up high. Cross body.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, watch this display of power.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Been driven down, Emerald Flosion.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Oh, gosh, that hurt. Boom! Staved off that attack.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things. Reigns able to sidestep.
This one is headed outside, guys. Knew what Roman had coming. Reigns cuts him off. Backfire into a DDT.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Hits him with the counter. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh!
Trying to force the first.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Put into position now. Fighting back with a counter.
Look at the struggle, just
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Really just laying it in.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shut-in door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
He saw it coming. Oh! Dodges.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride, what a spear by Reigns.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Tough position to be caught in here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, what a DDT.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns right where he wants him.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Boom, what impact.
Cena dodges out of that.
Face first off the knee.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled.
John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Great strength being... Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion. Back and forth. Back and forth. Cena and Reigns hitting each other with everything they have. When will enough be enough?
You're watching this, Saxton. It'll be enough when only one of these men is standing tall.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one. Bam! Down he goes.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. What's he hoping to find down there?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, strong impact.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Bang!
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Cena is absolutely getting to Reigns here, keeping him down and out as much as humanly possible. The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Oh, Cena got caught. Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You can still do a lot of damage, though.
And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
And he goes into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Cena's sizing him up. Here's Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Body slam. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Reigns had that scouted. Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, red in there.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh my gosh.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh!
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Counters that.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again. Boom.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. And back in the ring we go.
Nice hip toss.
And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation. Bit by...
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Oh, the elbow connects.
It's that time again. Time for the five-knuckle shuffle. Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena rolls him on his belly.
STF.
STF! STF!
No.
Well-placed elbow is a key to escape.
All eyes focused on this absolute war.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet.
Spear! Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
attitude adjustment.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Take off.
Look out below! You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Caught in a bad position here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Dumped onto the casket.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one might be headed ringside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Choke slam!
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He just barely dodges.
Oh, this is gonna hurt!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Kane, the recipient of some punishment there.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
He's taking this to the floor now. Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Into the ring now. DDT! And this might not have a pleasant ending. Lands face first. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Good night.
Ooh. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
DDT by The Undertaker.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Yeah, The Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty.
And he's able to reverse.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oh, and that buys some time. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Even Kane can't shrug off that hard-hitting offense.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Big clothesline.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? He gets back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Compromised position here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Then they survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this to the floor. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Compromised position here. What now? What now?
Boom!
Boot!
Nice.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's taking this to the outside now. Knee right to the midsection. That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a sacrifice with that.
Stop in the leg.
Boom! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Great awareness by the dead man.
And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
doing their best. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
No.
To the chest.
He was elusive there. Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam.
The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
Big boot.
Jeez.
Oh, just turn that around. Leg drop. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Taker is... The Undertaker scoops him up.
Tombstone pile driver.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
So what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Broken up with a savage headbutt.
Whip back into the ring. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed a leg.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, man.
Oh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Into the last ride.
The Undertaker showing just how versatile he is there.
And more important,
The Undertaker with a vintage
tombstone from The Undertaker. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone pile driver.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
This is truly awesome.
toss back into the ring. Punch. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
And nothing can stop the dead.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Knee finds the abdomen.
The Big Red Machine with a choke slam straight to hell. The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
What a match. What a match.
and gets that sent right back to him.
Uh-oh.
He's turning the tables. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, and back of the elbow. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Treating the torso to yet another.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Elbow drop. Attacking the knee. Able to reverse that one.
Oh! He fends off the attack.
No!
Clearly waiting for that. DDT!
Whip back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Straight to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
Bam, answered with a headbutt.
Tossed back into the ring. Put into position now. Ooh, right to the throat. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, no, 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 no. Power bomb into the barricade.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
A pedigree!
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Nails the crossroads.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Underhook applied. Side effect.
Oh, and Roman fights back. He turns it around. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Cody has him up.
Delivering the vertebreaker.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer.
Ooh, skull rattling.
He's expressing pain now.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. Yikes. Ooh, man.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Blow for blow. Hit for...
Reigns hits it. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Big elbow drop.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Arm trapped.
Oh, man. One after the other.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big forearm.
Vicious knee to the face. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He'll head to the ring.
Watch out.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
What a counter. Oof. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous. Dishing out a suplex. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Forearm smash! Spear by Reigns!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Elbow puts an end to that. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Oh, clothesline!
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Oh! And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Great strength being shown here.
Oh, man.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too. Ouch! Oof!
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Oh, gosh, that hurt.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. And things are just going from bad to worse.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger. The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
This is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Cody hooking him up.
There's the final cut. Cody toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him for crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on!
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do?
No! Through the air and connects.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
And what a throw that
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. The drop in the leg.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, look at this.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Desperately trying to close the first.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Crackle. Pop. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. And what's he looking for here? Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. One wicked attack after another.
And he barely evades.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
The dead man. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
You can almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
What power.
Rest in peace.
And just check out the face of Kane after that.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Lands a kick to the gut. Kane turns it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And sent right into the corner. This one is headed outside, guys. Climbs back inside.
Oh, clothesline.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got.
And some effective offense with that one. He's in a bad way, guys.
This has just been an absolute massacre. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Able to evade.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Delivers the leg drop. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Oh, this, what a headbutt.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting. The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone! It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Got to find a way to...
Don't do this!
Oh, my gosh, I've seen it all now. Fought off with an elbow.
Caught in a bad position here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Setting up for something here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How What resolve.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job. Kane gets out of the way. Oh, no. The shovel right to the head.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
We're in the horrors of hell.
These monsters are trying to take this match to a new barbaric level.
Well, this is the carnage you can expect when powers from the dark side clash.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Look at the struggle. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He catches Kane with a counter.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker. Taker has him up. Here we go. Tombstone.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over. Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
What a massacre. The sight of their obliviated carcass being dumped into the ambulance will haunt us forever.